So how did number 18 Baylor men's basketball knock off number 12 Iowa State 70 to 68? And first of all, the shot at the very end didn't count. They reviewed it, and the ball was still in his hands. And I'm going to say this: the officiating was garbage. And and the thing is, win or lose, you got to find plays to win the game. Baylor did that. Iowa State didn't. Point blank in the face. But it was crazy. Scott Drew got ejected from the game for the first time in his career. And Iowa State got a little bit on a run. Then Baylor fought back and took the lead. It was a little crazy at the very end. It was like Baylor 40 to 28 at halftime. And Scott Drew got teed up around 15 minutes left in the game. Or try, yeah, 11, 12 left in 20 left in the game. So yeah, hit his second one, and then he got ejected. And then there was a technical foul on John Jenkins, the associate head coach, one of the two in the game too. So despite all that craziness, Baylor still won the game. And I'm going to go over like the last 2 minutes, and I apologize if I'm looking down. There was a foul on Jaden Nunn with 1:56 left. Entertainment Lipsy missed the first free throw but made the second. So 68-65, Baylor was up. Jacoby Walter turned the ball over with 1:41 left, which was stolen by Trey King. Foul on Langston Love on 1:35 left. And Tatum Lipsy made the first free throw but missed the second. Jacoby Walter got the defensive rebound. Ray J. Dennis turned the ball over. So it was 68 to 66 at that point. Around 10 left, Curtis Jones from Iowa State missed a three-pointer. Offensive rebound by Tam Lipsy. And around 59 seconds left, Keyshawn Gilbert missed a jumper. And East Missy got the defensive rebound. Around 31 seconds left, Jane Nunn turned the ball over, which was stolen by Keyshawn Gilbert, and he turned it over. Then Jane Nunn Jane Nunn stole the ball on a pass, and he got fouled, and Jane Nunn missed the first free throw and the second. So both of them, and Milan Momcilovic, Momcilovic. I apologize if I butchered that name. Got the defensive rebound, and Tam Lipsy around 10 seconds left made a jumper to tie the game, 68 apiece. Then around 2 seconds left, Jane Nunn made a layup and got fouled by Trey King, and Jane Nunn missed a free throw, and Iowa State called a timeout. Iowa State did inbound the ball, and you could check on the replay. Got a screen, and the guy caught the ball. He was trying to go up for a shot. It didn't come off his hands right on time. And that's why Baylor won this game. But there's obviously more to the game than that. Is Iowa State 40 points in the second half, Baylor with 30, despite all the craziness in all this. And points off turnovers favored Iowa State 26 to 13. Fast break points 5 to 1 in favor of Iowa State. Points in the paint favored Iowa State 20 to 12. And Iowa State did not shoot the ball good in this game. 39.3% from the field on 56 attempts. 35.7% on threes on 15 attempts. 59.4% on free throws on 32 attempts. Yeah. 31 rebounds, 16 of those offensive, 10 assists, 10 steals, 5 blocks, 11 turnovers, 22 fouls, and 3 plus 2, that's 5, plus 11, that's 16 points off the bench, and 3 double-digit scores that combine for, 10 plus 24, that's 34, plus 11, that's 45 points, and it's not including 2 other players in this game with 16, that combine for 16 points, 8 plus 8. And Baylor had, 4 plus 2, that's 6, plus 3, that's 9 points off the bench, so not as many as Iowa State, but 3 double-digit scores that combine for, 14 plus 16, that's 30, plus 18, that's 48 points, and it's not including 2 other players in this game that combined for 13 points, 6 plus 7. And Baylor shot the ball better, though it was a little crazy in the second half, obviously. 45.7% from the field on 46 attempts. 52.2% on threes on 23 attempts, 69.6% on free throws on 23 attempts, 36 rebounds, 13 is offensive, 14 assists, 8 steals, 4 blocks, 20 turnovers, 23 fouls. So, Baylor's going to move up in the rankings. They're going 2-0 this week with a win over UCF as well. And Iowa State's going to drop. It's a matter of how much. And you got to go on the road to Texas now. And they are coming off of a loss. Actually, a win against TCU on the road, Iowa State. So, you're going to be in a war with that game. Then you got TCU at home. Then you got to go on the road to Cincinnati, which they beat Texas Tech at Texas Tech. So, that's not an easy game. And speaking of Texas Tech, you got Texas Tech at home. And then you got to go on the road to Houston. And Baylor's next 5 games, they got Texas Tech first. They got at Kansas, which is going to be difficult. Then Oklahoma at home, then on the road to West Virginia, which you cannot take West Virginia for granted because they have pulled off upsets somehow. And then on the road to BYU. So it's going to be interesting and all this. And I'll do a separate video on the Big 12 standings, which will coincide with that Kansas game from earlier today on them losing and what exactly happened. So, because this video is it's longish here. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, the ultimate goal is 1,000 more. Save my money out. Of course, like a video, comment a video, really helps the YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button. It's free, the notification bell as well.